My colleague Neha Hebale also joining us on the broadcast. She's in fact reporting from Bengaluru. She spoke to several of those doctors who were protesting in Nimans, remember, which is extremely popular medical care in the city. Having said that, Neha, Dharani of course was drawing things into perspective as to how Tamil Nadu and in specific Chennai, the protests that we've seen. You yourself spoke to the doctors, like I just told our viewers. Are they doubling down on the protests at the moment in the city?
Well, absolutely. Of course, Nivedana, even here at the Nimans Hospital in Bengaluru, the doctors are quite clear on their demands that until such time that the government does not give in to their demands, that they're going to continue to strike, they're going to continue to boycott the OPDs, even if that means that patients would have to be attended by lesser doctors. They are, of course, going on to say that this is a very, very basic right of theirs, that they be given, in fact, safety while they're on duty. Is it really that much to ask for? Is what several of these doctors today have gone on to question. Of course, it's also imperative here to mention that, what really happened last night as well, at the RG Kar Hospital is something that's angered many. And that's another reason, of course, that they're going on to continue to protest over here. Let's quickly try and get in a word, of course, from some of these doctors over here who are joining us today. Dr. Hai, if I can ask you, we're seeing today the manner in which strikes have continued across the country. Are you hopeful somewhere that the government would at least now give in to the demands of the doctors?
Ma'am, we are still protesting, but government hasn't met our demands yet. That's why we are protesting. And tomorrow, what we have heard is that All India Medical Association will also protest, will join us. So today we will also be demanding consultants to join us. We'll go to OPDs to ask them also to join us, so that it can become a major event in the India, so that many people can. We want people support as well in this.
Okay, all right. Dr. Hai, if I can ask you as well today, as a woman doctor, we're seeing what happened in Kolkata as something that probably no doctor, whether a man or a woman, should ever have to face again. Protests have continued, but, patients, of course, are being affected in the OPDs as well. Are you hopeful that at least seeing these sites from across the country, that the government would do something in the favor of the doctors?
Definitely, I'm pretty much... Literally, I'm thinking that yes, it will bring a change to the society, and yes, they will hear to us whatever is happening.
Okay. Doctor, one question to you as well. We're seeing that the IMA also has now come out and extended its support. What happened last night in Kolkata, the incident of the vandalism there, is something that, should not have happened at all. Critical care patients also who were kept in the hospital, were left in a state of shock. Seeing all of this, are you somewhere hopeful that the government would finally call on, some resolve, call on talks with doctors and end this impasse that's been going on now? Till when is the strike going to continue?
It has been extremely unfortunate what happened on the eve of the Independence Day, and definitely it is high time now that even at least now they have to come forward and support us in this endeavor, and until then we will be continuing this.
Okay, all right, thank you. Well, Nivedana, of course, the demands of the doctors over here are quite
important
clear.
Voices, you're absolutely right. The demands continue. I'm going to come back to you as far as we continue to track this. But for the moment, we'd have to leave the conversation at that. Neha and Dharani, thank you very much for joining us with the latest.